Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regenerals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're looking good. I hope you're feeling irie. Okay, I'm ready for a jam-packed reading. Today's jam-packed reading is a collective reading, and we're going to be looking into the theme of their current feelings, okay, about wanting to give this relationship another chance. So we're gonna pull from the cards and see Wagwan. Wagwan, you say? Wagwan just simply means in Jamaican patois, what's going on. So we're gonna look into it. So if you haven't already, okay, come and subscribe, like and subscribe to the family. Come and join the Wagwan Tara and tea. Sit back and relax with a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. Okay, I've got some lemon and ginger and some water. Okay, so a lemon and ginger tea and a cup of water, baby. Okay, let us know what you are sipping on today, and if there are any kind of like ideas or suggestions that you would like as part of these collective reads, or anything that maybe a particular question, and we can keep it anonymous, let us know as well, and we will put it in the comments below. All right, so let's pull from the cards and see, okay, intuitively what wants to come out. Okay, all right, so already I'm getting an itchy nose. Okay, so when I get that, that's like some information is gonna come out. Some information. Ooh, 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 wee. How could I forget? We like to bring good vibrational energy into the reads. Okay. So just a quick one of gratitude. Okay, a quick message before we get into it. While we shuffle. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for the messages that we're about to receive today. For the collective, the new viewers who's come into Wagwantarotandtea, may the messages resonate with the collective, and may they use these messages to strengthen their intuition and to use their discernment every time. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Okay, what wants to come out, collective? What wants to come out, people? What wants to come out, tea sippers? I hope you're sipping on some good tea. Let's just vibe, sip on tea, and let's see Wagwan, my generals. Okay, all right, let's see what wants to come out. Gonna have a quick sip of my lemon and ginger tea. Okay. All right, let's see Wagwan. So their current feelings are, what are their current feelings? Their current feelings are they want to give this relationship another chance. Let's see. Why are they feeling this way? What has made them come to this conclusion that they want to give the relationship another? Look at that. The first intuitive message that's coming out. This person they may have come to this like realization that they want to patch things up. But with the Ten of Cups is like, it's not no Page of Cups kind of situation. Not no Knight of Cups situation. This is like the real deal. Like, the pages and the knights, they're good because they give you it's like a stepping stone. It's like almost like I kind of see it as like all of the court cards have like a kind of like a hierarchy, okay, in the level of how serious they are. But when you see the Ten of Cups, okay, it kind of signifies that kind of like completion. Okay, like, no, this is where I want to take this to. Okay, I hope I'm making sense here, collective. But I feel like they, sometimes as they say, sometimes things have to happen, or things happen for a reason, or sometimes they didn't see your worth then, or they didn't value your worth then until you've gone separate. You may have separated, taken some time apart, and that break has helped them to see, oh wow, Jane was, Jane was the real deal. Jane was the real deal. Or you might even, it could be vice versa. John was the real deal. And I feel like this person is realizing that, and I feel like they could have also maybe, they could have been going on walks, going parks. This is the time when you might start seeing families out, embracing the sunshine. Think of the sun, the tarot card of the sun, which is that kind of like that energy of, like, it's a masculine energy, but it's that energy of kind of like abundance, family, children, just real good vibes, real good vibrational vibes. Okay, and I feel like this person is like, yeah, she was a real deal. And again, it could be vice versa as well. Maybe you could also come to that conclusion that you wasn't ready at that time. And it could be also maybe not emotionally ready, not spiritually ready, not ready to match that energy. Okay, let me just see let's see what's going on at the front and the back. Look at that, temperance, yay! I'm gonna go into song now. But I feel like this person is not seeing now, it was like your cup and their cup was a good match, it was a good fit. And now they're seeing, oh my gosh, like, that time apart has really helped me to see that we both was each other's yin and yang. We both were each other's yoke. But at the time, I couldn't see it. Let's see what's that. Look at that, the Queen of Wands. There might have been somebody else there as well. They might have been, all thinking that the grass is greener. The grass is greener on the other side. But then it's you me want, darling. It's you me want. And I feel like this person is realizing that. Look at that, the King of Wands. So look, there might have been, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. There could have, again, some energy here of maybe, I feel like it could also be maybe wanting things. Maybe at the time there could have been things where you both was going separate ways, different ambitions. Again, different ages, different stages, milestones in life. Look at that, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. This come to that clarification, come to that sense of like realizing, yes, maybe at the time I was enjoying the fast life. This is what I'm kind of getting, enjoying the fast life, enjoying the life of not really committing to anything, not really kind of saying yes, not really saying no. But now, now as time has passed, I'm realizing you was the real deal. You was the real deal, and I want to give this a chance. This is kind of like the channeled message that I'm getting right now. Is, baby, it's you, my love, in a Jamaican style, because we are at Wagwantarotandtea. But I feel like this person is saying, it's you, my love, it's you, me want. Simply meaning, it's you I love, man. I can't be playing with you no more. I can't be playing. I try to keep pretending and, focusing on my ambitions and my goals and keeping myself busy. But it's you. I've come to that conclusion. I'm going to intuitively see what's to pop out here as well from the middle. Look at that, the Two of Pentacles. You see, there's definitely something about ambitions, something about wanting to go, maybe have different dreams, different ambitions, maybe are also not sure on whether they want to take the serious route or settle down and things like that. Ships sailing, things moving. But I feel like that time the time apart has really helped them to see, no, like this person here, this person is a real deal. This person is a real deal, you know. And I get this strong energy of them feeling like, you know, this kind of missing and wanting to see if they can give you a chance. Let's just have us look in these travel images and see what kind of message wants to come out from these regarding this person that has covered feelings, that want to give the relationship another chance. Let's see what they want to say, or what kind of imagery we can gather from it. Let's see what this person, what's their current feelings regarding wanting another chance. What would they like to do with you? Let's see what type of activities. Look at that. Look at that. They you know what? This is telling me, even if they're traveling, they're moving places. I'm feeling. Look at that. I felt like my hand said, "Go and look at this." It's like, again, it's traveling. If they're moving, they're going to somewhere else or trying new things. I feel like they keep their mind keeps going back to you, keeps going back to those memories that you shared. And I feel like, again, it's like them wanting to have this with you. Okay, and let's ask why. Let's see why. Why have they come to this conclusion? 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 Look, because they realize, I feel like they realize with the Seven of Wands, it's a relationship that's it's a relationship that's worth fighting for. It's a relationship that is worth taking the time to get to know one another and really understand where you both stood and both stand. And I feel like this person is still thinking that there could be another chance if and I feel like it could be, maybe there could be some kind of blockage, no contact going on, but I feel like this person feels like there could be a possibility. And it's funny, I just heard aeroplane. Collector, I don't know if you heard it, but I just heard an aeroplane right now. And again, it's that traveling. I feel like it's the song that's coming to mind is "Being Around the World and I Can't Find My Baby," and that's Lisa Stanfield. Okay, and I feel like this person is kind of, this person's coming to this conclusion that, wow, like, you was the real deal. You was the real deal. Okay, now it could be a vice versa, you know, maybe you both could be having these feelings, but I feel like this person's like, this is worth fighting for. This is worth taking the getting my courage up and fighting and really coming forward and saying how I truly feel. Okay, let's see what's at the front. Yeah, they feel like since you've been gone, I feel like they've kind of realized, like, again, another song that's coming. I can't remember the name of the artist, but it's a house is not a home. A house is not a home. That's what I'm getting. A house is not a home. The Tower. So there could have been some kind of argument. There could have been a disagreement, and I feel like ever since then, and this, you know, with the Temperance as well, it could be a twin flame. It could be a twin flame situation, a soulmate situation. But I feel like this person is realizing that it's definitely a relationship worth fighting for. And whether they've been on travels, they've been on their own, they could have gone into their own hermit mode, where it's like them taking that time to just look within and try to find the answers, try to seek that healing, to understand what went wrong and how they could overcome it. I feel like that time apart has really helped them to see who you really are. I won't even say even who you really were, who you really are in their life. I feel like they're really seeing it as, I'm intuitively drawn to go into the middle again. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. And I feel like they know that this is the energy from you right now that they know they have to get through. But earlier we saw the King of Swords. Now we've seen the Queen of Swords. And then earlier we saw the intuitive messages coming in. We saw the Queen of Wands and we saw the King of Wands. So there is definitely a soulmate energy. Now I feel like there could also be a lot of fire in your chart as well as a lot of air in your chart, because we seem to be getting lots of fire and air coming through heavily. And I feel like this person, I feel like this could be, you know, maybe communication is needed in this scenario. And I feel like with the Temperance and the Ten of Cups, I feel like communication through love, because I feel like this person is a counterpart. However, there could be so much similarities in how you both navigate, how you both communicate. And I'm sensing very strong, fiery, passionate, intellectual counterparts that I feel like when they get very heated over like something that they believe in or how they see things, it can kind of go left, okay? And when I mean left, it can go, everything's okay on the right side, and then everything goes on the left side, okay? And I feel like with seeing the Temperance, there can be healing from this, but I feel, especially with the Tower moment, the Tower being at the back of the deck as well, as we saw earlier, I feel like it's gonna, look at that Ace of Cups showing again. So there is love here, but I feel like it has to be a case of whether the two of you can come and reason, okay? And on top of it, do you want to give this relationship another chance? Okay, let's see. Do you want to give the relationship another chance? What's your view? What do you want to give the relationship another chance? Let's see. The Ace of Cups. Well, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Empress, and we have the Five of Cups. So I would say that's a yes. There is an energy, but I feel like with the, you know, I feel like this message here is you do want this, or you're open to it, but I feel like it's also, it's going to have to be something serious. It has to be serious. It has to be genuine. It has to come from a right place. But I feel like with the Five of Cups being here, I feel like it could have also been something that, yes, you felt the same way, that you felt like, you know, disappointed, because you may have also had this, you know, the same shared feelings that this person was a counterpart. This was somebody that you could see yourself with, and it didn't follow through. And with the Empress being in reverse. Now I'm going to take it, you know, from the reverse and upright, but I feel like this. I feel like seeing the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles being here is kind of like a message of you want, you know, the relationship has to grow, the relationship has to expand, and it has to expand to something that is like, you know, well, I'm getting here, it has to be, you know, a ring has to be put on my finger. This is the type of energy that I'm getting. And I'm just going to have a look at see what's at the front and at the back. Yeah, because you're like, look at these court cards coming out. The Eight of Cups being here. And look at that. Look. We look at earlier, we did say that this is like a counterpart. This is somebody that you can see is your counterpart. Look at the King of Cups here. Look at that soulmate energy. Look at that defensive energy. No one's coming up, being forward, and expressing their vulnerabilities, and it's hiding behind this fire energy, this passion energy. I'm not gonna show my true feelings. Well, I'm not gonna show my true feelings then. But look, this is what's causing this energy of this kind of stagnant energy with the Four of Wands being in reverse. But the energy is that there's a feeling that you both have these desires. You both have these dreams, or you can be even thinking about one another telepathically. Okay, because I felt very drawn to do this collective reading, and take what resonates. That's what we like to do around here. So we're gonna pull out a Jamaican proverb, and let's see what wants to come out from the Jamaican proverb as an additional message for the collective. But I can see from here there is a joint feelings of wanting this. But I feel like from your side, you don't want to continue in this kind of like back and forth if we're not really going to talk and express things fully. And again, trust your intuition. But I feel like this person now really is, now that time apart has really helped them to see that I want to fight for this. No, I want to fight for Jane. Jane, will you fight for me? Jane, will you, I know I've done wrong in the past, but will you give me another chance? Will you hear me out? Will you, don't come in sharp, like maybe, yes, I know you might be sharp and at me at first, but hear me out. I really want to tell you, this is what I want with you. This is what I want. And when you see the Ace of Pentacles, for me, when I see the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, I'm not a no plaything. I'm not a no plaything. And this simply means I'm not playing. I'm not here to play games with you. I really want to give this. I really want to give this, and I really hope you will give me this chance. And this came out originally like this. And I feel like, look, it's Two of Cups. Those Two of Cups is still there. And I feel like it could be also that need of, hoping that things might change, things might come to a let's say, you see how we got the bridge there, maybe you can be able to come to an agreement and see things differently. All right, let's have a look now with the Jamaican proverb. This wants to come out. Okay, this one is, member say wall have ears. Member say wall have ears. Be careful who's listening. Be careful who is listening. So take what resonates there. Okay. Now I feel like this could also be something to do with perhaps conversations with other people and not conversating with this person. And I feel like maybe there could have been that issue going on in the relationship, which could have also led to the build up of the Tower, because again, the conversations were not being had with the key person involved. Okay, but I'm going to pull out, ooh, all right, they just want to come out. So it says here, the cow no know the use of him tail. This is another one. The cow no know the use of him tail until it cut off. So this simply means the cow doesn't know the use of its tail until it's been cut off. Okay, so the cow does not know the use of its tail. Now this is again going back to the energy of this read. Their current feelings are they want to give this relationship another chance. Now, in relation to this Jamaican proverb, it's all about not knowing what you have until it's gone. Not knowing what you have until it's gone. Okay, don't take things for granted. Appreciate what you have. Okay, Hopopono, okay, is the Hawaiian prayer, which is, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. And it's a really good way to bring in that gratitude energy. You know how we saw earlier the Five of Pentacles, that feeling of being out, left in the cold. It's, it gives that energy of not being thankful, not being appreciative of what you had until it's gone. And I feel like this person now has realized that, their travels, they may have been on travels, but they still ain't found nobody. Even though we could have more than one soulmate, but I feel like this person feels like you was that person and they want to fight for this. But I feel like, again, it's something that you have to trust your own intuition, use your own discernment, and ask yourself if this is what you truly want, okay? If this is what you truly want for yourself. So I'm gonna quickly look at what chakras may have been impacted at the time when there was a tower moment, okay, between the two parties. So let's see what chakra was impacted, which could have caused a separation, a disagreement that led to the separation. Let's see what wants to come out. Oi. Look at what we said earlier. The throat chakra. The throat chakra, and that's all about communication. So again, not communicating with one another. Not communicating with one another. Keeping things to yourself. Again, that, you know, in a relationship, one of the key founding blocks is communication. So if no one's not communicating, let's see what the cards want to say. Cards, please give a good, clear message. If you're not communicating, just say, you know, just show us what that message can lead to. If two people are not communicating, what's to come out? Look at that. Look at that. The Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, again, in this situation, this could be what we could have. Look, the Eight of Cups is still there. Death card. The Page of Wands. The message. That's the message. You know, I feel like this came out reversed, but I feel like it's kind of saying, you know, that no communication, you know, resulted into this queen, because you are showing up in many queens, particularly the Empress as well. I feel like it was saying that the unclarity, is that a word? We're not sure right now. Right, let's just put there was a lack of clarity. That's it. That's what we're going to say. There was a lack of clarity, and I feel like it's heavily from the masculine energy, okay? But I feel like that resulted in you as being the queen, okay, the Empress. It was impacted then on your own sense of self, your own sense of worth, or feeling like, well, if you're not really communicating how you truly feel and what, you know, how we're going to continue to build, how we're going to continue to grow. And I feel like that created a level of disappointment as well, and sadness in you, because, you know, you saw yourself as with this person for, like, you know, for a long time. But I feel like this person saw that with you as well. They saw that with you as well. But I feel like there's a strong, heavy communication blockage here. But I feel like it could be more for the feeling that they haven't been comfortable with expressing vulnerability, showing vulnerability. And I feel like they tap into the fire energy, like the feel good factor. Oh, just good time. But then it's like, yes, there's good time, because it's all about, you know, we should all be having good times. But there are also times where you want to have heart-to-heart conversation, and I feel like this is where they struggle. But I feel like this could also be a struggle because they may have not known how to do it, or seen or had that happen to them where they could feel comfortable or feel safe. And I feel like that's what's impacted the union here. I feel like to just have a quick little shuffle just to see what wants to come out again. Look at that. Yes. So I feel like with the Six of Swords being here, it's like they've always moved away. Whenever it was to try to get something deeper, or go into things in a deeper conversations, or have heart-to-heart conversations, their coping mechanism was to leave, was to move away, and then maybe come back and think, oh, okay, well, we're not talking about that now, so I don't really need to express myself, and I feel you know, we just move on. But I feel like over time, you was like, no. And I feel like it could be also maybe a feeling like, no, I'm gonna stand my ground with the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna keep on going, you know, because it's causing an issue. Because, you know, eventually, if you keep putting things under the carpet, not dealing with it, that carpet gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, poof, until it blows up. Tower moment. Because you're not addressing. The tower comes in our lives, or we have those experiences of the tower when we are not facing the truth, when we're not expressing what needs to be said, when we're not being truthful, when we're not being authentic with ourselves. Okay, and I feel like this is what happened in this union, but I feel like there is a genuine love here, but I feel like this person needed that time, and they may have needed that time to see the worth, to see your worth, to see that you was the empress, to see that you was the empress. And I feel like, you know, I get the strong energy of the emperor being here, but I feel like because they haven't got themselves together in terms of being confident with their true authentic self, or being confident with their ability to express themselves, I feel like they couldn't show up fully as an emperor in your life. So it's like they're coming up as a counterpart, but there's the energy of not really being fully confident in who they were, or being confident to express love fully and communicate that fully. And I feel like that's what caused a lot of tower moments in this situation. Okay, so let's leave it with one lasting message from the Romance Oracle deck. Okay, can we have one lasting message regarding this person and their current feelings of wanting to give the relationship another chance? Their current feelings and wanting to give this relationship another chance. One last message, please, for the collective. Express your love. Express your love. Collective. People. Tea sippers. My generals. Go and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And I feel like if this person is feeling this way of wanting to do this, you know, expect maybe communication. You know, maybe they might, because I'm sure I saw Seven of Swords earlier, they might try to do it in a kind of like random message, or send a message by error or some kind of thing. But I feel like this person is trying to find the strength, to find the confidence to use their mouth. They have to use their mouth now. And I feel like it's like, you know, that nose itching, like that kind of apprehension that they may feel. But I feel like this is what they need to face. And I feel like it's not, you know, for the divine feminine. I feel like it's like the divine feminine being you, or that energy. I feel like that energy from the masculine energy has to come forward. They have to come forward, okay, and meet you upon the other side. They have to meet you upon the other side. They have to meet you on the other side. Yeah, I feel like it can't be you always doing the doing the doing the ah. It has to be them doing the he, doing the oh, doing yeah. I hope I'm making sense, but they have to come forward. They have to come. It can't just be you doing everything, you know. And I feel like that could have been where you, with the Empress, trying to be the understanding one, trying to be there. But I feel like to the point that, you know, as the Queen of Pentacles, it was impacting your energy. It was impacting your energy. And I feel like as well, when, you know, if you think of the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is like in a positioned in a very confident manner, whereas the Queen of Pentacles, it's the Queen of Pentacles, the figure is like looking towards the coin that they have achieved. But I feel like this is also a reminder of, like, you know, keep your head up, big up yourself every time, and know you are that girl. You are the it thing. You are that, okay? If you need that reminder, this is your reminder. Okay, this is your reminder that this is you. Big up yourself. Okay, be proud of yourself. You walk like a okay, the song that's coming to mind is Wagwantarotandtea. Okay, dancehall, reggae and dancehall artist, and the song is Walk Like a Champion, Talk Like a Champion. What a piece of body, gal. Tell me where you get it from. Okay. Yes. So you need to remind yourself this is who you are. Okay. You are the empress. So hold your head high and know that, you know, good things are coming to you. Good things are awaiting you. Okay. So, to the collective, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here? Take what resonates and leave. We have to say it with power. Leave. That took me out. Leave the rest. Okay, but be sure to look good. Keep your head up high. Know that you walk like a queen and a lady. Okay, look good, feel good, stay blessed, stay hydrated, and keep sipping on, baby. And if there is any kind of messages or anything, put it in the comments below. Let us know what you were sipping on, and we'll see you on the next one. Wagwan.